Against an unknown opponent on the draw. This hand is borderline. It's slow, but it's solid. I have Night Veil, Demon, and removal. I'm going to keep it. Game 1 on the draw versus an unknown. Devour Flesh is a great draw. Bridges my hand from 2 to 3. And then Pack Rat, of course, makes me look real smart for keeping. I found that I like to keep hands with a lot of lands because this deck's so powerful that if you hit your land drops, you're usually going to be able to win. Another perfect draw. Devour Flesh here. Get rid of the rat. And then Thoughtseize. Clean up whatever else. 2 Devours, Merchant, and Demon. Well, his Demon is no problem, so I'm going to take his Devour Flesh. Devour Flesh is actually better because it creates tempo advantage. He pays 2 mana to my 4. Play Night Veil here. He's going to devour it. Effectively getting that 2 for 4. I played, instead of playing Demon, I held it. Okay, here, 2 options. I'm just going to play Night Veil in case he drew a removal spell. And also, it's arguable what's actually better, Demon or Night Veil. Because Night Veil creates card advantage in this matchup. Demon just does a lot of damage. Now, if I draw a land, it would look like I should have played Demon, and then I would have set up the Night Veil downfall. But this is good. Maybe I should have played Demon there a couple turns ago. I don't know. I don't think so. Night Veil would look really bad against this Demon, so. So he drew some good ones. I drew some lands. So he is ahead on spells right now. And I am kind of flooding. But this is a fine number of lands. I just need Underworld or something. He offers a trade, which I will snap accept. Especially considering he has Grey Merchant. I want to get rid of his Devotion. Hopefully he has Pack Rat. Or something I can kill. Nope. It's not looking good now. And like that I lose. Only thing I could have done different was take a creature instead of a removal spell. That would put him down a creature. But in the end, I traded a creature for a creature, so I would still be behind. I'll leave that on top for him to take. So, flooding out's not great. This deck can get it done on a few lands, as the opponent is doing. I could draw Night Veil and be in decent shape. Underworld, Night Veil. Underworld, Underworld. Now it's over. Dark Betrayal's in, Duress is in, Erebos is in, Demon's out, Downfall's out, Cure's out, submitted. He's playing green, it could be a little different. I don't think he has Reaper of the Wild, so I'm not going to bring in Life Bane. And Duress is actually better because he has Abrupt Decays and Golgari Charms and stuff, probably. We'll see what happens. Fine hand. I have removal for Pack Rat and then Erebos, which is one of the best cards. I'm actually going to lead Mutavault here because I don't have Night Veil. And if he has like a Thoughtseize hand, Mutavault's going to be really good. He does cast Thoughtseize, so I am going to attack him, and he's already going to be at 14. There are some hands that are particularly exploitable to Mutavault. And they can fall prey to him, even though it's an otherwise really good hand. So hopefully he is on a hand like that. Handful of Abrupt Decays and other junk. Underworld off the top. I would have just suicided my Mutavault into removal because I don't think he has any, but Underworld off the top, have to play that. If it gets Abrupt Decayed, then it's awkward. I could have waited and definitely drew a card off of it. Erebos, not a bad one. So I'm in pretty decent shape. He does have Pack Rat, but he's at a low life, and I have Erebos. Erebos deals with Pack Rat well once it becomes a creature. So if I can just draw some lands here, I should be able to drain him out. Sure. I'm just going to play Grey Merchant, get a blocker down, and some Devotion. Hopefully I can bridge this next Grey Merchant with something, and then play the Grey Merchant to finish him off. He gets rid of it. So we're going to hunker down now. That Grey Merchant play is going to be valuable as a blocker, especially now. Maybe even an attacker. Ooh, Devour Flesh. So Devotion's gone. We're kind of back to square one. He definitely navigated those Grey Merchants well. I'm just going to draw some cards. Got my Devotion up a little bit. Underworld's a great draw. I just need to turn on that Erebos and he'll be forced to block every turn, and then he'll be unable to keep up. He makes a rat. I draw a card. Night Veil is a good one. Very nice. I'll play Night Veil here for the Devotion. Play Mutavault. And I'm just going to send Erebos in. Bring him to 2. Play Pack Rat as an additional blocker and Devotion source. And I should be in pretty good shape here. While he could theoretically get rid of my creatures or get in for damage, he can't actually kill me. And he can't really do anything and still not die to my Mutavaults. He could kill Night Vale, make a rat. Still gonna get blocked by my pack rat. If he kills Night Vale, I can make another token with pack rat to turn on Devotion next turn. He can't gain life with Devour Flesh on himself because of my Erebos. And I certainly have to block. He can make his rats bigger. So I'm just going to trade off pack rat. Alright, duress for good measure. He has removal. And Mutavault marches in for the win. Cool, Mutavault got it done that game. Same board plan. I didn't see any green creatures to make me want Lifebane. He has Hero's Downfall in, which is not good. Fine hand. Thoughtseize and removal, and a threat. I play Temple of Deceit now. I would have cast Thoughtseize off of a swamp had he not Thoughtseized me. He gets rid of my threat. Interesting. I can safely just play the Scryland. Devour Flesh, a pack rat, potentially. Thoughtseize him here. Erebos, for sure. Leaving him with Night Vale and a couple of Grey Merchants. I'm rewarded for playing Swamp on turn 2. Devoured. Makes sense, he didn't play his Night Vale if he drew a Devour. And now I can unleash the Mutavaults. Very nice. Dark Betrayal for that. Here I'm going to play Pack Rat and pass it back. Discarding the land. devour him because I do not want to face that Night Veil. And I'll just discard the Thoughtseize to make a rat, rather than casting it. I know he has a Grey Merchant. It doesn't mean much right now. He has removal, cool. He's drawn some nice ones, as have I. He plays Grey Merchant, which is not going to be able to block my potentially 5/5 rats. And he should fall pretty quickly to the rat onslaught. Make a rat. Deal 4 with my Mutavaults. Now he's dead to any 2 rats. And he rips nothing and dies. So that's the match. Thank you.